Hey guys, it's Tommy. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play SMR Minecraft. Alright, so if you remember, we were digging out a little branch mine and ran across a bunch of lava. So, one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab some gravel, and I also got a bucket of water, and we're gonna go take care of that. I don't want to turn all of that lava into obsidian, just because we don't have any way to get rid of that at this point. And I don't want it to mess up our little tunnel. So, I'm going to use gravel to get rid of the first couple of rows here. Good deal. Alright. So we want to get rid of this one and this one. Oh wow. It's not very deep. That's good. Well, obviously it's not very deep. If it were, then one more. If it were deep, then it would be down in the base. Moving right along. It's a little bit deeper as we go along, doesn't it? $17 left. Should be able to get this done. Oh yeah. Good deal. Sweet. Alright. And then for the rest, we'll just go ahead and turn that into cobble. I mean, cobble. Turn that into obsidian. And let's just put a few torches up here. And we're not really going to have to deal with this very much. The only thing I do want to do is go ahead and get our gravel back. Maybe get some flint. I have needed to make some more arrows for a little while. This is all good right here. Now this, we may have some lava underneath. So we'll hold off on that one. Alright. We do have this one block of obsidian. It's right there. How many blocks? 1, 2. Stinky, stinky. There's really no way to get rid of that, fortunately. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3. It's right where that thing needs to be. Great. So until we can get that out of the way, we'll just have to mess around with this. Alright. So 2, 4, 5. Oops. Let's get our cobble back. Actually, no, I do want that right there. That way we can get one to all the sides. Got one above it. Really need to look before I do something. And I messed up. I thought that was where we needed to be, but it does not need to be here. There we go. That works. Let me just double check my count. I hate weird things like this. It just throws everything off. 2, 3, 5. Okay, that's good. And now all I really wanted to do was do a nice simple branch mine, and this little pocket just ruined everything. Alright. So everything looks good there. Looking good. We're back on schedule. Now remember, this is gonna mess up our little tunnel thing. We've got a, there it is. So this is 5. It's actually not that bad. We should have a torch right there. We'll just put it up here, and we're good to go. So with this one, it's 1 left, right, and then over. So if we wanted to, we could just start from here. 3, 4, 5. Oops, I'm jumping and not going forward. I'm a dummy. 3, 4, 5. 2, 5. 2, 3. Now, I guess you could do that. You could just make them every 10 blocks. You know, you don't have to do it every, I guess it's 15 blocks. You don't have to do a 25 block stretch like I do. Maybe that would make more sense. I don't mind the long runs though. But take a look at what we got here. Look at all this material we've uncovered. Stuff that we've picked up. We only picked up 3 iron. But just in this shot of like 2 wide and 2 long. So we got redstone there. Let's just pick it all up. see what this yields us. And to really get a good estimate, we need to do, I don't know, say like 10 wide, 4, do like be like 30 by 100, something like that. I don't like having all that open space above me. There we go. Good. All the way back. And we got everything from here. Got some coal. Some gold. Let's pick all this up again. And you've probably noticed I do definitely fill all this back in. It's neat, like being all messy. So all that needs to be filled back in. Don't remember if that was filled in or not, but we can fill that in later if we need to, from the inside. There we go. Got some more iron. Anyway, the nice thing about this form of mining is, you can just go on and on and on. Obviously you could hit like a cavern. That's always exciting. But even with a cavern, I usually I'll like explore a little bit. Especially if it's like a big ravine. But I tend to wall it off. And just keep my little tunnels. Basically keeps everything nice and safe. You don't have to worry about running into mobs in here. Because these are only places that you've created. And then you light them up immediately. So you're pretty good. And like I said, the only thing you really have to worry about is lava. That's your big concern. Right? Yeah. Sorry about that. You would have a mute button. I just didn't use it. Did not use the mute button. Running low on torches. Let's go back this one little stretch. And I tend to not get materials as I see them. So, usually just run straight through and then pick them up later. I do love finding these blocks of giant chunks of white stone. Sometimes, depending on what kind of building project I'm going to do, it's nice to be able to just run through my tunnels, find a section of this stuff, and then just mine it all out. And it's usually a pretty big block. Special stone, the andesite, diorite, and granite. since you guys are here with me, and I know it's maddening to watch people not mine resources. Go ahead and grab all this coal. Quite a bit of coal. Again, I like to fill this back in because I'm a little anal. And one issue you run into if, like I do, you're just gonna do this all at once. Like say you dig, like I said, 10 rows. 10 rows of like 4 of these things at a time. So, like I said, 30 by 100. I think that's right. I could be off on my math, but you know what I mean. Each little segment is 1, 2, 3. So if you do 10 rows, I count that as 30. And then each of these, you're doing 5 each. Say 1, 2, 3, 4. Torches, and then the 5th one is the next thing. Say they're 25 wide. Do 4 long. 4 to stretch. So that'd be what, 3,000 square blocks? Cubic, you're looking at 1, 2, 5, but you can also see the floor, and you can see the ceiling above you. So really it's times 4. So 1,200 blocks. That's what you're looking at. Right? Yeah, do a big section like that. Just tulling out, and then I'll go back and get all the resources. You gotta make sure that you have quite a bit of cobble on you so that you can fill it all back in. I mean, you don't need to. It's not necessary to fill it back in, but I do. Did I mess this up? No, I didn't. That's right. This is the 10. Isn't it? Is that the 10? That's that. Here's where I was thinking of. It's a 4. Let's go ahead and just knock that out. No, no, no. I think we're good. Let's see what we got. We got 49 redstone, 20 iron, 40 coal, 3 gold. Not bad. Not a bad little haul. We didn't get any diamond, but like I said, you really need a good chunk. We didn't do that much. And it'll give you a better idea of, on average, what you're going to run into. We just want to check outside, see if it's daytime still. No. I've gone over. Alright. Who wants to make this a longer video? Want to make it a longer video, guys? I did say I was going to hang out here. See if we get any spawns. So, I'm gonna make a couple of shovels. I'm gonna collect all of this sand. Maybe why just cover it up? Glass is always nice to have. We got some dirt. We need probably more. Get all that dirt, all that dirt. Don't need gravel or cobble at this point. 24 of those. Yeah, those are feathers. I think I left them downstairs. some sand already. That's nice. Let's take our. Do we have any more? No more gold. Grab some coal. Cook this stuff up. Alright. Redstone over there. Let's do torches. It's nice to have a ton of torches, so. We're just gonna fill up. That's right. We're torch masters. And I was going to make another shovel. Probably gonna need even more than that, so we'll take this wooden one too, just to get it out of the way. Alright, good. We really don't need this inset here, so we're probably gonna wipe that out at some point. Let's use this thing up first. Just wiping out some sand. Oh, and I never made my other shovel. All I did was get the materials for it. Probably seems like this is a bit of a waste of time, but I am gonna cover all this stuff up with dirt, and yeah, then I'll just forget about it. I don't know, it's just be more difficult to get to. I'm just gonna do it while it's all exposed. It's like doing electrical wiring. You know, if you can do electrical wiring on your basement, just go ahead and let the, do it before you've put up drywall. You know? Because everything's exposed and easy to see. It's kinda how I'm approaching this. How low to go? I think this is about it. I think we're gonna... Although I could make it even with the... Yeah, we'll go down one more. This way we'll have it even with the water. You know? Alright, and like we did with the cobble in the last episode, go ahead and make a little... We'll get rid of this water. We don't need it. It's gonna take up another shovel at least, just to redig all this out. But I think it's kind of nice having this. Guess I could just be putting this is gonna be our dirt level. And I've already started. Good. Look at all this sand. Thankfully, shovels only use one iron. And even if they used more, we've got a ton of iron. And now we've got our new branch mine down there at level 11. We'll get even more. I'm a huge fan of the branch mine. I mean, there's something to be said for just finding a nice ravine. You know, if you want gold, if you want to find, I don't know why, but a lot of times you get like a mine shaft, like an abandoned mine. Those are very nice. But just for the security of not having to worry about creepers or skeletons all over the place, you really can't beat branch mining. And I mean, of course you can like clear the whole thing out, but you don't need to. You know, you just need to clear out those sections like I do. And for every little tunnel that you dig, you get those 2 blocks that you're digging out. You get the 2 high, but you also get the left and the right, and the up and the down. So for digging 2 blocks, you're really getting exposed to 10 blocks. I mean, that's efficiency, I think. We'll make ourselves 2 more shovels. Stick there. That's more than enough. I was gonna put that back like storage, but you can't do that. Look at that, we got 2 full stacks of iron. That is so good. At some point I'm gonna need to feed these cows. Start breeding them like I've done the chickens. I haven't really been craving leather though, you know? Although steak is more nutritious, it's better for you, I believe, than the chicken. What I should do is go ahead and make an automatic chicken cooker farm. I've been working on those, and I'm just having issues. You know? I mean, I get, you know, you set it up and you put your chickens on the little hoppers. They lay eggs, the eggs get sucked down the hopper. You get it to I can't remember if it's a dispenser or a dropper, one of the two. But it breaks the egg. The one that breaks it. You know, one of them will just like dispense an egg. There's probably a dropper that does that. Dispenser probably throws it. So that you'll get, you know, possibility of a baby chicken being hatched. And then what you do is you're supposed to put like a block of lava. It's like sitting on a half slab, basically. Because the baby chicks are only like a half slab tall. Alright, so it sits on that half slab. Above that you put a block of lava. So that when the chicken grows, it grows into the block of lava. Cooking it, killing it, and then it gets sucked down a hopper that's below that half slab that it's sitting on. sort that. I guess you could put them in the same chest, or you can sort it. So you've got a chest of feathers and a chest of cooked chicken. One issue that I'm having with that is that the baby chicks fly, and they fly up into the block of lava, dying, and they don't drop anything. That's no good for me. It's not how I like it. Now, there may be something else you can do to prevent them from flying, but what I've thought about, and I haven't done yet, I'm sure there's videos that show specifically how to do it, because there's videos for everything out there, guys. That's why I don't do too many tutorial type things. It's just a let's play. If you want a tutorial to really learn, you basically want to look for specific things. Or, another little purple thing that's weird. It's just a video glitch on my system, I bet. If you really want to learn, if you're really a newbie, how to survive and thrive in Minecraft, Paul Suarez Jr. That's where I learned, basically, most everything. As far as like beginning stuff goes. You know, make it through your first night, stuff you're looking for. It gets more in depth as it goes on. He's just amazing. I highly recommend that video series. But if you want to know how to do something, just look it up. You know, you want to learn about the basics of redstone, there's 100 videos on it. If you want to learn about something specific that you learned about in the redstone video, you want to learn about comparators, people have done comparator videos. Basically anything you want to know, someone has done a video on. Sweet. Alright, we're getting rid of all of this sand. Sweet. Let's get rid of this cobblestone too. We're gonna make it all dirt. Dirt. I'm really happy about is not having to worry about these stupid cows anymore. They're just gonna be running free on my little beachfront. You know? Cows, what are you doing up there? You're so stupid. Cows are so stupid. Did you know how stupid cows were? They're just stupid. Jeez, get off of there. I didn't mean to hit you, but you're being in the way, stupid cow. God. What I really need to do is just get some hay and bring them out. Alright. It's gonna be nighttime again soon, so yeah. Let's just go ahead and block this off, and then we'll get rid of this last lingering line of sand. And then we could fill this in at some later date. Sweet. And line goes up there. We want to leave like a very thin beach. I mean, I guess we could. It's not hurting anything, per se. So, yeah, let's just keep it. this is nothing, guys. What I eventually want to do is down in the basement that we've got, I want to fill that with dirt. Now that's going to involve taking out all of our stairs that we've built. Yeah. And replacing it with dirt. So that you've got this spiral dirt passageway going all the way down. Right? And then what that's going to that's going to let us do is... you stupid cows. So dumb. Is basically grass. Grass is going to work its way all the way down. Now I guess we could enchant a pick at some point, or a shovel with silk touch. Obviously, that is a way to go. But early game, when you're just doing things by brute force, I don't mind doing it. I don't mind excavating. And we've got the staircase already done. So really, it just involves knocking out all the steps. And then these levels here. Just taking all those out. And then putting dirt on all of them. All the way down. There is another way you can do it. And I've actually done this in the past. It's, say where your ladder is. Alright? What you can do where the ladder is knock out an entire column. Alright? And then you put dirt, space, dirt, space, dirt, space, all the way up. And what that's going to do is dirt will go down a couple blocks. And it just eventually, it goes all the way down to the bottom. It takes a while. It's a long process. You're really just waiting. But once you do it, you don't have to worry about it anymore. You just keep waiting. You do whatever else you want to do. And as long as you're near your base, it should be working automatically for you. Everything good here? Yeah, let's put that back in. We want to do that, and then we want to put our torch. Yeah. Oh, and nobody's noticed it, or mentioned it anyway. We probably noticed it, but I did take an extra block out there that I didn't need to. But yeah, eventually this, I'd like to have this, say, 50, 60, 70, 100 by 100. It doesn't matter. Yeah, or 60 by 20, something. And then this just be a big room. We can put dirt over the entire thing, have it be covered with grass, have some pens for sheep, cows, have little farming areas, and it's perfectly lit. It's completely lit to be down here. Perfect. I do want to pick up my chicken. Eat. Alright, and then we're going to call that a day. Alright. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will talk to you guys later.